Well, hello there. Welcome to another daily video where I take a look at the daily deal in the store, as well as take a look at the daily challenge, and then get into some gameplay later on. This is Arena Hacks. I'm Kyle Wagner. Let's see what we got today. White or black spells. That could be fun, but let's go for a 750 coin. No, black red. Okay, my Rakdos deck is not super awesome, but it's not terrible either. More cosmetics at the store for the daily deal. Okay, not too interesting there. Okay, well here's the deck that I like using to get black and red spells in. I wish I could have more Croxes in here. He's pretty good. Mythic rare though. And again, this is one of those decks that's just meant for casting lots of black and red spells. As you can see, this deck is entirely black-red cards. Every single one counts as both a black and a red spell. So we start off here with, and it's just mostly the cards, whatever I have. Like, I'd like to have more Carnivals in here too. Actually, I do have some more of them. Some Dreadhorde Butchers, yeah, I'd like to have more of them in there too. And we got the one. Croxes as well. Labyrinth Raptors, there's a lot of menace in this deck, as you're about to see. So let's just get looking at it a little bit more here. So we got Carnival, deals damage, Planeswalker and the Controller. Carnage is pretty good, dealing 3 damage and making them discard 2 cards. It always sucks when your opponent forces you to discard cards in your hand. Having cards in your hand is always a good thing to have. So it's a really good card. 2 different ways of using it right there. Footlight Fiend is awesome in this deck. It's a black and a red spell, and it's only 1 mana, and it's still black and red, which is really cool, really nice, really helps get those daily challenges done. Deck for some removal. You can destroy Bedazzle, you can destroy land. It's not non-basic land, so it's not that great and useful. Cult Guildmage, more black-red. He comes in a little handy here and there with his pinging for damage. You can make a player discard cards too for 4 mana. So any extra mana left up, you can make your opponent discard a card, or just deal the 1 damage to either them or their Planeswalker. Dreadhorde Butcher. When it dies, it deals damage equal to its power. It pumps itself up every time it deals damage to a player, combat damage to a player. So it's really fun to get that guy out and going. Same with Croxa, making him discard a lot. Labyrinth Raptor, when you start getting some of your other Menace stuff out there. I haven't seen any Menace yet. This guy's just in there. He doesn't synergize very well. I don't have a lot of sacrifice outlets. He's in there just because he's black and red spell, so it gets more towards that black-red counter. Bedevil, some premium removal right there. Artifact creature or Planeswalker. Acrobat's just really fun. Gets right in there. A lot of these odd converted mana cost. Judas, she turns everybody into a Footlight Fiend when they die. She deals 1 damage to any target. The Roustabout, again, mostly just a black and red spell. Why he's in here, but he is fun to play around with. Whenever he gets blocked, he deals the damage to the player or Planeswalker that he's attacking, so the damage gets through anyways. Here we got some more Menace here. He makes the Menace guys a little bit more harder to block by making them have to block with 3 instead of 2. Theater of Hoarders, that's an amazing card. I recently worked this into a mono. There was a mono black deck that I had that was good, but it was lacking a bit. I tried splashing this in there. It's interesting. You'll see, it gives that card draw engine. This black deck does a lot of little damage. It just makes your opponent lose life a lot here and there. So having this card in here, it activates and triggers, and you get access to the cards that this enchantment sets aside for you there. It's a really good card advantage there, a really good engine card. Elite Headhunter, more Menace, Sacrifice Outlet to do 2 damage to creature or Planeswalker. Again, this is more just for black-red, although it is a pretty good spell in and of itself. To the battlefield, sacrifice at the beginning, yeah. So you have to play around with their dead creatures a bit. Fun stuff. 2 damage, good stuff again. These guys are not well, this guy here is not activated by Obosh. Then we got Obosh, mostly red-black. I do have a lot of odd converted mana cost in here with the 1s, the 3s, and the 5s. Obosh is actually the only 5s. So the 1s and the 3s. There is a lot that Obosh doesn't boost up. Lots of lots of 2-drops. Lots of 4-drops that he won't activate with Obosh. So let's get playing around and see how fast this daily challenge gets done. All right. Not a great start, not a terrible start. Some removal, this guy. Let's keep it. Little scry off the top. Sucks that I can't play this guy right away. Yeah, I'll keep him. I'll probably play him next turn instead of the Footlight Fiend. Oh no, I can't. Fabled Passage for my land. Forgot about that. Now let's go Dreadhorde, and then we'll swing in with the Footlight. Oh, he's got haste too. I forgot about that. Nice. So he hasn't done much. He ramped with Uro there. Uro. Here's the big stuff now. Throw that down. Dang. So we'll reduce him to 3, and I'll need to do 2 more damage to him. Yeah, we can attack him. See what he does. What? I'm assuming he's going to block. No, he's taking it. Good. I'll get that through then. And 2 damage. Yeah, let's just go with this guy. And we'll do this now. Doesn't really matter which color I get. Let's grab a black mana here. Okay, Fabled Passage. Look at these card sleeves he's got. Okay, there's his deck. He's a landfall deck that he's got going here. You know what? I'll block with him. Maybe when I can do this as well. -3. That'll do 6. Not enough for that. Yeah, no block this time. I'll have to save that for when I can actually finish him off with a Bedeck or something. So that's 2 mana for that. I can kill that Ancient Green Warden if he blocks my Dreadhorde. So let's see if he does that, and he does. Just let combat go. And that's gone. Next turn I can take it for myself temporarily with this thing. That sounds like fun, actually. Getting lots of spells casted too, which is good. Get that daily challenge done. Does this guy have a single historic card here? He doesn't, except for Uro, because Uro's banned in Standard. So I think he's banned in Standard anyways. So this is kind of almost a historic card nowadays, even though it's not part of a historic set. It's only legal in historic now, so. Okay. No landfall triggers or anything crazy like that. Can double block and kill his Kenrith, so he's gonna leave it not blocked. What's his Ancient Green Warden? That's a 6 mana cost. So this guy, he won't amp him up to... That's 3, that's 1. I could drop the Obosh and swing with Rakdos. And yeah, if he blocks with Kenrith, it'll die. Yeah, let's go that way. Let's drop the Obosh and swing with... This guy will do 2 damage. And then 2 again. He won't be able to kill Kenrith. So if I just attack with the Roustabout, and if he blocks with Kenrith, Kenrith will die. Oh, I hope he's not mad that I took so long there. I'm sorry. Sometimes it's you got a lot to think about. I was just counting how many lands he has untapped there. I clicked. Hey, there we go. Attack. Yeah, just that guy. He'll do 6 damage if he doesn't block. Kill his Kenrith if he does block, so... Wonder if he's realizing that. I wonder if how many people like, they read. Okay, yeah. I swear I've done that before, and people just block, and then they seem surprised when their guy dies, and it's like, well, read Obosh. He's an odd converted mana cost. He's doing double damage. He's not doing 3 damage. He's doing 6 because of Obosh. Oh no, he exiled all his stuff. I should have taken the one guy while I had the chance. Schnookums. And still attack with the Roustabout, and he'll still kill stuff. Even Obosh will kill anything good that he blocked. Should attack with both of them. And then if he loses Uro, I can maybe... Or Kenrith. Then I can bring Kenrith back for a turn with this. I should have used it on his... I shouldn't have done the Obosh. Should have used this on his Ancient Green Warden that was in the bin. And brought it back. Okay. Pumps up Kenrith. Okay. Ping the Lotus Cobra off with this guy. He's all tapped out for mana. I'll take the 7. I'll kill his Kenrith. Pop. What's Kenrith converted mana cost? Odd, yes, it's odd. Nice. Here we go. That's a lot of damage. Is that lethal? Yeah. Wow. What? Where did that come from? Holy. We're off to a great start with this hand too. Fortunately, these guys don't synergize with Obosh very well. but yeah, still a good start. Easily going to get my my spells in this game. There's an odd. Converted mana cost. Hard. I forgot that he has haste last game. And I just clicked the all attack right through. Click, 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 click. I was like, oh, I attacked with my Dreadhorde? Like, oh, okay, he's got haste. Cool. Don't you scoop now. I got one more spell to cast. Don't you dare. Okay. He's running a gate deck. Ugh. I wasn't really into Magic at the time when gate decks were a big thing. I don't have anything with Menace out there right now, so... yeah, let's just swing in first. And then we'll drop this guy. And that's it. That's the daily challenger right there. Done. Wow, this angle, I'm looking at myself in the camera. This angle, my body looks really big and my head looks really tiny. Anyways, it's my turn. No, it is my turn. What did I draw? This guy. Oh, what did he play? Each gate. Well, let's go. Well, not these two guys. Let's just... yeah, let's keep the Dreadhorde going. He can kill that guy if he blocks it. And I'd be okay with that. Oh, he does block it. Okay. This guy is going to be pretty near unblockable when I play him. He's already, with no creatures on the field, this guy's already pretty damn near unblockable. Unless he can squeeze. He can jam 2 creatures on the battlefield this turn. He's not going to be able to block that elite headhunter. What is that? Lava of Harmony. What do you play? An 8/8. Can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. Okay. You want to make him discard 2 cards? I could do that. That could be fun. Yeah, let's go that way. So I can't block that 8/8. But I'm bringing his life total down pretty fast. So if he starts attacking me with that, I might be able to beat him in a race. You may put from your graveyard on top of your library. How did he get 8 mana? Oh, 1 less for each gate you control, of course. What cards did he discard here? That's 2 of these, okay. I... Do 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 do. Hurry up, opponent, and please. Ooh, dirty. Well, let's just throw this right in the kisser. Pow. What was that? Gates Ablaze. Oh, how many gates does he get? They're all gates, aren't they? Yeah, they're all gates. He has 5 gates. What's he waiting for? This guy really likes to think about stuff for some reason. For a long time. Yeah, maybe I won't be able to beat him in a race now. Come on. Yeah, that board rate really screwed me over here. I'm not going to be able to... I don't have enough mana to get enough guys down fast enough. So I want to make him discard that last card. Let's make him discard that last card. Put him on the top deck. Did he not lose life or something? How come he didn't lose 3 life? He was supposed to lose 3 life. Gain 3 life. Yeah, I don't understand why he didn't lose 3 life when I played my Kroxa this day. Who didn't discard a non-land? Oh, he discarded a... He didn't discard a land. He did discard... Who didn't discard a non-land? So if they did discard a land... Okay, never mind. I misunderstood that. My bad. Oh, I don't have 2 red. That's why I can't play that. Okay. Can't play both of these guys at the same time. Unless the guy can block. Yeah, it doesn't matter. That Seagate, that Gate Colossus here, I don't have enough. I need some removal. I don't have a lot in this deck, but I have some, so... Like, I mean, I can get around that Gate Colossus. Alright, of course. Of course, my opponent always gets everything they need, and I never get what I need. I have what I need in the deck. I had it. It was there. Of course, I never draw it when I need it. Alright, well, challenge is done. I'm going to call that a day then. See you in the next video. And if you like this one, make sure to leave some comments down below. And also make sure to trip over that subscribe button on your way out. Cheers.